You said what?
Do you consent to this recording?
No, I don't consent to this recording.
Well, too bad. Okay. 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 So okay. So when the injury's gonna play, I think I don't know. I don't know. I just put mine up here. Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. This is gonna.
That's tough.
This is gonna suck. Okay. Ha. Let me get out. Get out. Get him. Got out. I hate my life. Ah. Snapchat. Not time. Okay. Record. I'm clap. 3, 2, 1. What's on, guys? It is your boy Zero here, and today, welcome to the first episode of Get Us Your Podcast. I'm your host Jordan. I'm joined by my co-host and friend,
So,
fellow YouTuber Brandon. Say hello.
what's up, people?
So like basically, this is our podcast. Um, we're gonna so basically we will be up. I'll be uploading this podcast once a week on Mondays. So check it out. But podcast is we talk about video games, life stuff, social media, whatever we want, whatever we feel like talking about each week. But let's get into it. So I think that you get to know us a little better. So let's get first question: how we got in the game? What are some of our favorites? Oh, this is a long answer. I have a lot of games that I got it as a kid.
I just like killing stuff, to be honest.
Not in the cat. So basically when I was younger, like I think I was like 3 or 4. I think I used to hang out with my cousin. My cousin's like 10 years older than me, so I was like 3, he was about 13.
Hmm.
He had GTA San Andreas, and if you know that game, it's
Yeah, that's a classic.
and that was like one of the first. That's like the first time I ever saw like girls like that before. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, what the heck?
Hmm.
I thought it was bad because like this can't be good. Like it was just like such a weird thing. And all I did was drive around cars and shoot people because that's all I knew how to do.
Hmm.
And my cousin, you know like how you have to, like had to write down cheat codes and stuff.
Yeah.
He had a notebook full of like cheat codes, and basically when he got it was an old PS2. When he got a PS3, when it came out, when he got a PS3, he gave me his PS2, and he gave me the GTA San Andreas, right?
Yeah.
And I remember this vividly. Basically, my mama, she hid the game from me. She started hiding the game from me. I want to play that game, right?
Hmm.
But I found it. I found it hidden in the cupboards, and I pulled it out and I started playing it. When I started playing on it in the bedroom,
Hmm.
and I found the cheat code. I found the cheat code, and there was one where you get like it makes like you can get like all the guns, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I went to the middle of town and I got all the guns and I started spraying people down. And she came in from work and she was mad. She whooped me for like not like I remember she whooped me for like not like playing. No, she didn't whoop me. She yelled at me and took the game from me because like I was like 4 or 5 playing a GTA San Andreas.
Yeah.
And okay, what is your favorite game? I don't think I
I don't really have a favorite game. I mean, I guess it's the same genre. I guess I like combos. If that makes sense.
yeah. Am I the only one that's like so? Pokemon's a classic. Like everyone's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
but like so I you know me I used to talk about the game a lot. Final Fantasy 15. That game is a banger.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite games of all time.
Like that's one of the games that I would watch people play, but I would never play it myself.
Okay, but like that for that game, you need a lot of patience because it's a lot of grinding.
Hmm.
And like if you're like lower level, you get clapped by like every enemy. I learned this the hard way because I learned the hard way. So so towards it's like in the game you have to fight like this supercharged supercharged villain, and like
Yeah.
he was level 42. I was level 39, which is not a big difference, but not a big difference, but it really is because he has like Like he has like almost twice I do. So like I had to chip away. I had to chip away with him for like a good like hour before I could even think about killing him, right? And when
Mm-hmm.
I got to the point where I could kill him, I died, and it took me back, and I didn't save. It took me back to like an older save point, and I had grinded, forgot it was stupid, and then I went and go play it back. I went to go play it a couple weeks ago, and the game's legit not on my Xbox anymore. Like gone, disappeared. Like all that grinding, all that save just disappeared.
Yeah, it's like one of the toughest things. I think it was Monster Hunter actually. I think I spent like
The game you stole.
I think I spent like probably about 300 some hours,
Yeah.
and then I thought all the progress got deleted. I was so mad, but turns out I just put in the wrong DS.
Okay, next question. What console would you recommend for new gamers?
Um, okay, I guess that's a preference. I guess what kind of games do they like?
Let's say like, what console like okay, what was the first console you had as a child?
Like console, I think it might have been like I don't remember if it was like a PlayStation 2 or Wii.
Okay. For Nintendo's always a good like starter console.
I guess that's for like people who like platformers,
Yeah.
like
Well,
Mario and
Nintendo
stuff.
Switch, Nintendo Switch is kind of like it has like all like it has the Madden and berries and like it's getting like really like good games on it.
Hmm.
But Nintendo, I can never see Nintendo as like the console like Nintendo's always been like, okay, what console? Like if I were to get a console, right? Well, I haven't had one, but if say I have say I'm like 8 or 9, I want to buy my say I'm like 8 or 9. My first console probably like a Nintendo because that's what my the first handheld I got was a Game Boy Advance,
Yeah.
and I got the Nintendo DS.
Hmm.
So, but those consoles like those like my fondest memory of playing Hot Wheels and playing Hot Wheels
Bro, I
and
had
stuff
the
like
original
Hot Wheels.
Naruto game on the DS.
I had this Dragon Ball game, and it was
Hmm.
like the best thing ever. Because all I did was like all I the only character I used was Trunks because he's the only one. He was my favorite character.
This is trash.
But like no, but he no, it was Future Trunks, like Future Trunks.
Hmm.
The cool he Future Trunks is not they're like the coolest character like in the game.
Hmm.
Like and speaking of anime, like and what is your favorite anime video game? Because like I've played a couple of them.
Anime video game. I don't know. I don't really play anime video games that much.
I did play Jump Force. I played Jump Force, which is
Hmm.
it's like a fighting game with all the characters.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna put this out there. In terms of like if you put the CPU Naruto versus Goku, the CPU Naruto beats the CPU Goku. So this is
Hmm.
take that what you take that. So the debate who wins in the fight, Naruto or Goku, Naruto. Just get that out there.
Nah, nah. Okay, okay. I am a big Naruto fan, right?
Yeah.
But I can't lie. Goku, he probably would. He probably would beat Naruto. Not probably. He would beat Naruto.
But
Like,
look, listen, Goku's like think about it, Goku's like 40.
hmm.
He's like 50 because he's been doing it for like 30 years, but like past that. And then you got Naruto. Naruto's like 20 something. Like in Shippuden, he's like in Shippuden, he's like
He's
whatever.
16.
He's
So,
16. That's like Naruto at his strongest. Like it is strong. Shippuden's like he's like his strongest. When we're talking about Hokage, Boruto, Naruto, I could see them being a pretty it being a pretty even fight at that point.
I mean, but like in Boruto, he's about 32. I think 32, 33, something like that.
But Goku still has like a good like 10, almost 10, 15 year like age difference.
But he
So
doesn't really show his age though. You know,
okay,
like
how many times like, he gets no? It can't fight for long periods though. Goku can't fight for long periods though.
Yeah,
So it's like
like the fights in Dragon Ball, they probably last about like some minutes, and in Naruto they last like up to weeks or months. So I guess Naruto has more stamina, but
yeah, Goku he'll eat like 4 or 5 beans. Even if he has to have Gohan save him because he's trash. That's
it, I'm okay. I mean, I guess if I see Naruto beating Goku, then Naruto would have to outlast him and use some finesse tactics.
because if like in like strength, if it's like brute strength, we
Yeah,
already know that he's gonna get demolished.
yeah, Goku wins. Goku wins if it's just brute strength. But
Okay, what about Sasuke versus Vegeta? Because like yeah, Sasuke versus Vegeta.
honestly, I think Sasuke would win this.
One arm or two arms? One arm or two arms?
One arm Sasuke.
That's horrible. I feel bad. I feel bad for anyone who has played one arm Sasuke.
He could like he can trap you inside of a moon. Like it,
Okay, but Vegeta, he don't. Vegeta, he will be. Vegeta, he ain't gonna quit though. He gonna keep fighting until like he does something. He gonna keep fighting.
oh,
Goku,
okay. This is
Goku
what
might give up first. Like yeah.
this is what I see Sasuke doing to Vegeta. Vegeta will probably go Super Saiyan Blue or whatever, Full Blue, Master Blue, whatever it's called, and then probably fire his strongest attack at Sasuke. And then with Sasuke's Rinnegan, he can switch out objects at his will. So he'll switch out himself for Vegeta and make Vegeta take his own move, and then he probably wins with that.
That's just kind. I thought. Listen, that's just okay. That's not fair at that point.
Hey, all sparing war.
Okay. Well, I think we should just go. I think we should go to the next one. What
Hmm.
are your views on the new games Among Us, Fall Guys, and Phasmophobia?
Okay, I think Fall Guys fell off. Honestly, like
It fell off real fast. Well,
I
okay, it fell off because like people. Because first off, they had like 20 maps and they're
hmm
same with like different things in it. So like it fell off really fast because it got like rage inducing. People got
yeah,
tired of it. It got rage. But then Among Us came out. Well, Among Us has been out for like what? Since 2018, the game's been out.
yeah.
But
It's
like
probably been
it
about
started
2 years.
popping off, and like everyone's playing it, bro. Like everyone's playing it.
Here's the thing: I feel like Among Us will fall out too as soon as all the influencers stop playing it.
But like it's gonna it's getting views. But if I were like the developers Among Us, you know what I would do? I
Well,
would like I'll put in like new maps and like huge party sizes
yeah.
and huge party sizes, so like you could like capitalize on all of that like all of that like fame and stuff, right? And then like you can capitalize on it with like new like because like once like they when our mouse to play and stuff, once they like get tired of like playing with the same people, it's gonna get like tired. But like,
And
what
are
about
they,
a Mr.Beast Among Us tournament?
no,
Winner gets $10,000.
hey,
Low key can see him doing that though.
yeah, I can see you doing that. Honestly,
But like, okay, did you see like the Mr. Beast trivia challenge with all the influencers trivia?
I haven't seen it. Did it come out yet? Cause I saw it
No,
scheduled.
it was a live stream. It was live
Um,
streamed on Sunday, and like I don't know who won, but it was like I think but I heard on like social media that the Emilio people they cheated. They apparently
mhm.
they cheated, which is sad because like first off they're kids, and first off can we talk about how these two girls they're like 15 they're like 15 16 years old, right?
Mhm.
They're like almost millionaires now, and all they do is dance on TikTok. like like how if imagine being we're both 15. Like
Mhm.
imagine being famous for dancing on TikTok. Oh shit!
I mean, honestly,
Okay, I can't hear you, but like,
if I had the opportunity, I don't think I would do it.
like I don't like I'm not much for like fame. I don't like I'm not big on like recognition for stuff. Like like I want my name to be known. Like of course I want my name to be known for something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want my name to be like Tata. Oh, he's just a good dancer. Oh, he's just a pretty face. He has a nice body. I don't want that to be like what I'm known for, right?
Yeah.
And these girls, they're gonna be known for dancing on TikTok and being attractive. That's what
Well,
most TikTok influencers are. They're attractive people. They're attractive. That's all they are.
yeah.
A pretty face. And once that like wears off, like once like people get tired of them seeing the same face and like seeing the same dancing trends, they're gonna fall off really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But like with Vine, all like the big Viners are like famous, like the Paula brothers, Lele Pons, Lord
King Batch,
King Bass, King Vader,
Hardstop Lucas.
like all these like the Viners, they're making money. They're like really popular. And then you got the TikTok kids over here like in the flipping hype like the creator houses,
Mm-hmm.
all that drama is like bad.
I feel like the reason that the people who used to do vines, I feel like that's because they made a name for themselves.
Yeah.
Like they were like either funny or like Zach King, the dude who did the magic, or some creative like that. I feel like
But
that's.
like they'll like they just like hop on like challenges and like do that stuff to make views and get views and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, of course, like you're gonna be trendy for like trending over like of like the WAP challenge and that the WAP when WAP was so big.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like don't even. Okay, my little sister asked if she could do a WAP challenge. I was like, no,
No.
no, you're like 10. Stop. And also, little kids are watching TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're seeing these kids, these like other kids, doing like the WAP challenge and the Benadryl challenge, like all these like goofy stuff that can get you hurt, or like the weird WAP. First of all, WAP was a weird song.
You got that's not appropriate for the little kid's age.
Yeah. Well, and you're seeing like and little kids are watching TikTok. That's like the biggest audience on TikTok is kids.
Mm-hmm.
And if the COVID thing wasn't around, TikTok wouldn't be as popular as it is because like kids would be doing other things and being on TikTok all day.
Yeah.
But most kids are stuck inside or they can't go anywhere, they turn to TikTok and they start making videos and getting like and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not dissing on like the talented creators out there because there are some really talented creators on TikTok that are
Yeah.
making really good content.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't like just sit here and like be a pretty face because that's not gonna last.
Yeah, because as soon as you hit probably, I'd say probably about. Yeah, this thing though, like I know they're not gonna do it the rest of their life. So what they're gonna do when they turn about like when they get in their 40s or whatever, or
Like
30s?
normal job. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Help, welcome to another
Hi,
Navigator
welcome to
report.
Chili's.
Like, and that's where like, and I know this is stupid, but like, having an education because these kids are not doing school. You can't. These kids are not doing school.
Mm-hmm.
They eat, sleep, and breathe TikTok. TikTok.
The only way I could see them making it is if they invest in stocks.
Stonks. Okay. Who these kids like 50-40? Huh, I want to make some stock. Look, and that's where like the whole education is important, kids. That like it's really is because like it's like you can be talented in whatever field you want to be in. Talented in sports and singing, dancing, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have something to fall back on, after that's like after you're like say you're like 40, you can't. Say you're a football player, you're like 40, you're not playing basketball or football anymore. You're gonna
Yeah,
retire.
like you
Unless
can't
you're
keep up with the younger people.
unless you're Tom Brady and you're like 43,
Yeah,
still in the league, but
I mean he
you're
got
not.
that arm though.
But like what like if you're not like say you're like a rich say you're like semi a lot of money. By the time you're like 60 and like you don't get paid by the league anymore, what are you gonna be doing then? Like you're gonna be like 60 years old, like living on flipping Medicare and
Or
like all like
retirement funds.
now the injuries that you sustained during that's gonna come back to bite you in the future.
Hmm.
Uh, first of all, can we talk about how we're not even talking about these topics anymore?
Well,
Eat that. Okay, okay, okay. But I have a question. And this is a serious question. If you could be like, if you could be any type of creator, like YouTuber, YouTuber, is Instagram influencer, Twitter, a Twitter star, whatever, Facebook gaming, whatever that Facebook gaming, whatever,
mhm.
TikTok, like, which one would you choose out of all?
I probably say YouTube because I feel like in that way you can probably influence the most people.
The algorithm though.
True, true. That algorithm's tough.
And, okay, YouTube is so messed up, bro. Like so much like bull. It's like they sometimes they don't even show your videos to people. Like my videos, my videos get like pretty good views for like how much subscribers. Like
Hmm.
40. I average like 30 to 40 views a video, which is pretty fun.
Hmm.
Which is but like think about like Jacksepticeye PewDiePie. PewDiePie, remember when PewDiePie was getting like 10 million to 13 million views a video?
Yeah.
He's not getting that anymore. Like he's getting he'll maybe get like 6 or 7 million views a video, which is still
Mhm.
pretty good.
But
But like
like the subscriber count, I don't
yeah.
not
But then you got Mr. Beast out here.
exactly like.
Mr. Beast is gonna be like he's gonna be like a fucking I said Christian. Excuse me. He's gonna be like Elon Musk or like he's gonna be rich. Like he's gonna be rich one day if he's
Hmm.
not rich already. Because he's
He's
like
already rich.
and he's like his videos are so like they have simple premises like lastly this island gets it. Like that's so simple of a concept, but like the fact that he can make that and make it so cool. Like the last person to leave the island keeps the island. Like I'm still at this house. Like and like he does something for the fans and like gives back. He's not like a butthole who's like I have all this money. I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna
Mhm.
spend it on like cars. Stuff. He doesn't do that.
the
He gives back. He gives back.
the thing that I've noticed him doing is instead of just trying to do it on his own, he's branched out to like other categories. Like you know how he has his gaming channel now,
Yeah.
and yeah, how he does those Minecraft tournaments,
Uh huh.
and now he's with TikToks, working with TikTok stars, whatever, and even like Honey.
Okay, listen. Okay, so I messed up because I messed up. I saw a honey ad on I was scrolling through YouTube, but
Hmm.
it wasn't like join honey dot Mr. B. It was
Hmm.
like click here to get click here to get click here to get $10,000 free dot org or some stuff, right? I clicked on it and my like luckily it was my
Buyers.
luckily it wasn't my good phone, it was my old phone.
Hmm.
I clicked on it. I was getting some weird pop-ups on my phone that should not be there.
If you don't see Mr. Beast, don't click it.
But it's Mr. Beast. Like, of course, like, it was Mr. Beast. It was Mr. Beast. Let me click on it. Turns out to not be Mr. Beast.
That's tough. My name's Mr. Roar.
Mr. R. Okay, bro. Okay. What are some of your favorite gaming memories?
Okay, I could say this, and hopefully a lot of people can relate to it. When you go against that one boss and you get destroyed, but then you come back the next time and you win, and there's just like a feeling about that, you know?
I have okay. So this happened to me. So you know the Elite Four in Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
I was playing Pokemon Y,
Hmm.
and I had so basically I had like so I had grinded, so I was big into grinding back then. So
Hmm.
so I got that game and I played it the entire summer, right? I had put
Hmm.
like 200 hours into that game over the summer, right?
Hmm.
And I got to the end. There was Elite Four, and my I had like in Y you have you can the super evolution. So I thought yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I had like, I had, I know, I can remember, I had shiny Rayquaza, shiny Charizard, shiny Mewtwo. I traded for all three of those Pokemon. No, the Charizard I traded my normal one that you start get the beginning of the game. I traded for a shiny one over the trade of the internet. So I can't get the
Mm-hmm.
shiny one. I also traded for the Mewtwo and the Rayquaza. And then I had my favorite Pokemon, which is what's it? It's the like Foxy. What's his name? Oh my god, I can't think of it. Oh my god,
What did it look like?
it was Luke. I had Lucario.
Yeah, yeah.
Favorite Pokemon. I had Lucario, and then a I had a 100 at a level 100 Ditto.
Mm-hmm. The Ditto.
That was my pawn. That was the
Ditto,
and
you transform.
yes. And that was my secret weapon. But my secret weapon was the Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo's like one of the strongest Pokemon in Pokemon in general.
Mm-hmm.
So we were going up to the final Elite Four member. I don't know what happened, but he clapped me easily, like not even like trying. Like I killed his first Pokemon, then the second Pokemon. He killed me, but my entire team. And I'm sitting here like, bro, did this man really clap my entire team? And I didn't know that like different like Pokemon are stronger than other Pokemon. Like I didn't know like the whole type advantages. I had no
Yeah.
idea what that was. When I was a kid, like I didn't know. So I was just playing. I was like, okay. I was like, dang, why did all my Pokemon lose? Boo hoo. And like I was like I like quit. I quit the game for like a week. I quit the game for like a week. Cause like I can't. No, I quit. And then the next week I was like, you know what? We were in the car going to Tennessee or something. And I was like, I have to beat it now. No, we were going to Disney World. We were going to Disney. So we were in the car, and I was in the back. I was in the back with my cousin, and we were watching something on my. We were watching something on my DS. Like, hey, I want to play Pokemon. So I opened up Pokemon X, and it was the last member. We sat in that car for 3 hours, grinding away, trying to beat that stupid Elite Four member. And then when I won, it was like a party had set off in that car. Cause I was like, yes, I did it. I finally succeeded in life. And like, like when you like don't talk to me, I just beat Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
You like on your heart. Like when you're a kid, you like like that stuff is big.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like when you beat a game, it's like, bro,
He's like, all right,
it
time to
took
get the achievements.
it took me forever. Now I'm just gonna grind to get all the achievements. Okay, okay. So there's this one game I've been playing. It's called City Skyline. It's a city builder game, right? You just build
Mm-hmm.
simple. I've been playing that game, right? It's very like it's a chill, relaxed game. I played it with no resource outlets. So we started with $70,000 to build a city. I had to
Yeah.
get I had to get a grant. So basically, I was like, our town was broke. We needed water, the plumbing, like so sewage got into the water. Now people are drinking sewage water. Disgusting. Um, the people are getting sick from the from all the smoke and smoke and stuff, and nobody had power. So you know what I did? I did what any normal mayor would do. I'd leave the world. Leave the world. Y'all screwed. I don't care anymore. Goodbye. Bye bye.
Bro, you just killed all them people.
So they deserve to die. Rest in peace.
Okay, okay. You know the anime Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
I've been playing the game of it recently. The I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I've been playing the new game that came out for it.
Uh-huh.
And that game, it's so triggering. Like I hate it, but like I can't stop playing it. You know what I mean?
Want to talk about triggering? We talk about a game that's triggering. It's a game that's called what's the word? It's in my Xbox. It's called Near Automata. Become as Gods edition. This game, the opening to this game, it's supposed to be so easy, but it was so triggering. It was like stupid. It was stupid hard. Like it was like And I was using my busted controller for this game. I was like, oh, I was using my busted controller. You know
Mm-hmm.
what? I was using my busted controller. The busted controller, and it had also so basically what happened? So Xbox got sued because apparently their Xbox controller, you know what drifting is. You know what drifting is, right?
Yeah.
It got stick drift after I dropped it for like the third time. So I've had it for almost 2 years, right? Almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
This controller got drift on it like December of last year, a year after I bought it. My console was basically brand new. It was still basically it was barely used, right?
Yeah.
I dropped it on a hardwood floor on accident. Like it landed on the left stick, and and now when I'm playing, when I'm playing I was playing NBA 2K. He started walking on his own. You think I'm capping? He was walking on his own, and then I tried to take a shot. I was trying to take a shot. I was trying to cross him up, right?
Mm-hmm.
He ran out of bounds. That's why I bought a red wire controller because these things are cheap, and it's cheap and like it's lightweight. I this controller is not gonna break for nothing because I got mad at Minecraft Dungeons last night and I threw it and it's fine. So
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's time to wrap up the podcast. We've been here for a while,
Yeah.
so thank you guys so much for watching this video. This podcast, this they're listening. I'm gonna try and get on Spotify, but I need to figure that out. We're gonna get on Spotify. You can click it so you can listen to it on the go. You can download, and it's gonna be awesome. But what's our next topic, Brandon? Because
Next time, it's gonna be childhood stories.
it's gonna be
So,
fun. But thanks so much for the video. If you guys did like, subscribe to the Bro Squad. I see you guys on the other side. Peace out. Woo! That was fun.